घंटी बजी स्कूल की, चलो स्कूल तुमको पुकारे। पल 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 रोशनी जो मिली स्कूल की, जगमगाओगे तुम बन के तारे।
A very great morning to all my dear students. My name is Rajneesh Tyagi and I welcome to you all once again for the online classes. Dear students, I just want to make you consult this thing very important that these videos are going to be very useful to all of you because based on these videos we will take your online examinations. So please be sincere, subscribe this channel for the latest notifications and the information I'll give you there, and also be punctual for the online classes. Okay, so as you all know that nowadays we have started a chapter, the portrait of the lady, from the book The Hornbill, and it is going to be the very first chapter for you. And we took a paragraph yesterday and it is going to be the next one. And here we go for the next paragraph. She had always been short, fat and slightly bent. Because of that thing, because that lady was an old lady, and due to her oldness she was not able to go properly just like a young girl or just like a young boy. She was fat slightly and bent also. Her face was crisscross of wrinkles running from everywhere to everywhere, and you can easily see, you can easily find out the wrinkles on her face. The grace on her face has already gone, and she is very old now. There is no need to go for the oldness, you can say, just like the oldness has stayed for a place. No, we were certain she had always been, as we had known her, old, so terrible old that she could not have grown older. This is the thing for especially this lady, that the oldness of this lady has stayed for a place, and you cannot supposed to be older. It means to say that just like your age has been constant now, and you cannot become more older now. This is the just like, this is just supposed to be like that. This is the final age of your oldness, this is the final moment of your oldness. Now you cannot grow more old. Okay, just like the lady of the grandmother of that person also stayed for her oldness, and she was sometimes looks terrible. The wrinkles you can easily find out on her face. The grace has almost gone from her face, and the oldness, just like this is the last stage of the oldness. She cannot be for the older, and had stayed at the same age for 20 years. And how many years from last 20 years that lady is still looking in that particular position, and she is looking always an old lady, nothing more. She could never have been pretty. And if you will see, if you will find out the face of that lady in front of you, you will not supposed to believe that she was also the part of a a beautiful and a pretty girl. And it is an imagery supposed to be, it is an fantasy supposed to be like that. And that's why the people, and along with these peoples, the grandson of that lady was also not having any belief that the lady who's in front of me right now was also the part of the prettiness or the beauty. But she was always beautiful. She hovered about the house in the spotless white, with one hand resting in her waist and balance her stool, and the other telling the beads of the rosary. Her silver locks were scattered untidily over her pale, and the silver locks means the hair of that lady. You can see the the phenomena of you can see the phenomena of the hair on her face, and pickled face, and her lips constantly moved in inaudible prayer. And I think you have seen so many times the old people. You supposed to be see the face of the lips of those old people, just like always murmuring. They are trying to say always, this is due to the oldness, this is due to the older age of the life. And her lips constantly moved in the interval prayer. Yes, she was beautiful. She was like the winter landscape in the mountains, an expanse of pure white serenity, breathing peace and contentment. And there is nothing more. The lady is at the last stage of her oldness, and just like the just like the coldness in our life, whenever we have the winter season, there is also the last part of the winter season, there is also the last part of the coldness in our life, where we could not become the face of the coldness, that we cannot become the face of the winter. This is also happening with this old lady, and she is constant in a place, she's constant at the last stage of her oldness, and nothing to believe that she was also the part of beautiful girl, she was also the part of beautiful lady. This is the explanation of the day. So dear students, it was the explanation of the paragraph today, and this is the question for you. The question is that, and yes, please give your answers in the comment box. Only Divyanshu Rawat has given the answers yesterday. The question was, who was the writer of this story? And you will have to explain all the things what I'm going to teach on these videos in the classroom. Okay. So the question of the day is that. The meaning of the portrait. I told you the meaning of the portrait because the chapter is the portrait of the lady. What is the meaning of the portrait? Write in the comment box. Give your answer there. I'm waiting for it. Stay healthy at your home. God bless you all. Take care. Have a great day. Bye bye.